Hello. What? Splatoon. Okay. Oop, 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 oop. No music today. Suddenly, pineapples. Anyways. I don't know that I warned anyone that I'd be doing this. For sure. Whoops. Wait. Okay. Hello. Hold on, let me move this over here. Boop. Pasta! Yes. I am here because I'm here for Splatoon Splatfest, but I'm also wanting to talk about pasta while we're at it because it's about bread versus rice versus pasta, and I was just like, man. Normally I wait to know what a certain community would pick. This time I didn't do that because I just love pasta too much, and so I'm taking this chance to talk about a bunch of pasta. Anyways, so yeah, it's bread versus rice versus pasta. I don't remember if I said that. Sorry, my memory is not that great. Here I'm gonna kill Google Chrome because it's probably killing my stream. Anyways, do I need to do anything else with it? I need to send this anywhere else? I don't know. I'm not going to because I'm too preoccupied with other things. Anyways, yeah, let's just get going because I feel like it and I'm already late. What the heck? Oh, right. Boop. Splatfest! Yes. It's... Wow, that's very colorful. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of... It looks very big on my end. It might be better when it's not in this big screen. Splatfest. What could you eat every day? The Splatfest is on now. Going into fun by choosing a team at the Black Box. I haven't. Fish bangs! Yay! I always forget to use those, but you know they exist. Oh yeah, the halftime report. Who is currently winning? Pasta! Yeah! Yay! Yeah. Rice doesn't even make sense over here in the West, I'm pretty sure. Tricolor battle. And that's why I always wait until Saturday. Yeah. Right over here in America, I feel like we don't use rice anywhere near as much as, you know, Japan, because the people who make this. However, Japan is the people who play Splatoon the most, which, you know, not that surprising since it comes from Japan. But, yeah. And I think over here there's also more competition. Oh, and Salmon Run exists. Yeah, I don't care about what they're saying about that. That's it for now. Ooh, spicy! That's a wrap. No, it's pasta. Wrap is not any of the options. I guess it could be. You know, I guess that's bread. Why are Rice players so aggressive? Because, I actually don't know. Turf Wars. The Rice... That's too funny. Anyways. Pasta, yes. Mario and stuff. You know... Okay. Anyways. Yeah. One thing that I know... I was talking to other people about this, and I noticed that, like, when they were talking about pasta, they were like... First thing they're going to mind is, like, spaghetti and meatballs. I'm tired of marinara, but Alfredo is alright. I don't know. It's just cheese. But, like... I guess over here, like, you know what? There's, like, way more pasta than that. Like, this comes from Japan. Like, they're not thinking spaghetti and meatballs. They're not thinking marinara. They're thinking ramen with teriyaki sauce and all that stuff. Not that I don't like spaghetti and meatballs and any of the Alfredo stuff, like chicken Alfredo or fettuccine Alfredo. I actually just had fettuccine Alfredo. And before that... I got baked ziti at Fazoli's, so I've actually had a lot of pasta recently. I wasn't really planning that out, but just sort of happened that on the week that this Splatfest is happening, I also had a lot of pasta. Anyways, so lasagna, yes. Like Italy alone, like obvious. I'm gonna be honest, I would be surprised if most people from Italy aren't picking pasta and nothing else. I mean, I could see. I think bread might win, but I'm not sure. Rice won the part that goes before the Splatfest starts. Like, they had to, you gather conch shells, and basically it's just whoever is on the game more is outside of the event. And Rice won, and I'm going to say that's probably because people in Japan are a little more dedicated to this game than people in America. Like, I'm gonna guess, it feels like an obvious thing to say they are more dedicated, and so that probably contributed. I think over in Japan they have rice balls as well, which is a very big thing over there in Japan. And ramen is also big in Japan though, so, you know, it's a really big question. I can't even think of something like specialty Japan that is bread. But they probably have pastries, they probably use bread all the time just like we do. Sandwiches, you know? Onigiri. Oh, I did find out recently that mochi, which is like something from Japan that, at least from what I've gotten recently, it's custard inside rice. Like a It's like dough made out of rice, and so I guess that could count under rice. Onigiri, no. Fruit sandwiches, yeah, I do remember something about that. There's like fruit sandwiches, and I think they made some Pikmin themed ones, I heard. Which is neat. Yeah. There's a lot of things that come from Japan. They're like traditions and such. I feel like they kept their traditions most, and other countries sort of just forgot them. America never really had them, except, you know, things that we can't really be proud of. Ah, yes, the American tradition of fast food. The best culture. Yes. The fast food culture. Never a time to be more proud to be an American than when you're I cannot focus on the game right now because I'm talking. When you're a residential, when that game that you play with that has squids and color and I don't know. Is this an eyesore? I don't even know. These are darker colors, so you know, actually, it might not be. Oh. I got tricked. I feel dumb. Anyways. Yeah. When the Squid Game makes you think about cultural foods and you realize, oh, America just sort of stinks. I was looking up, like, different pasta dishes at one point, and one of the things that they had listed for America, that it came from America, alphabet soup. Yay. SpaghettiOs. Ah yes, we put the pasta into fun shapes. Otherwise, it's basically just like the other pastas, you know. Very, very unique. Very, very America. We teach the kids with our soup. Beat that, Japan, with your ramen, and there's actually like I've had the spaghetti that is apparently popular in the Philippines. Ow. And I got it from Jollibee's while I was in Florida. It's called Jolly Spaghetti, and they have a sweet sauce. And they also put hot dogs in it. It sounds really weird, but I swear it was pretty good, actually. I mean, I probably wouldn't take it over spaghetti and meatballs, but, you know, or macaroni, but it was not a pasta that I would knock on too much. You know, if it's your favorite pasta, understandable, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of people are voting for bread because it has the most variety. You can put bread into, sandwich. You can make naan bread or whatever, just like some flatbread. You can also make flatbread. Just literally just flatbread. You can also have cheesy bread, because the toppings count, by the way. If the toppings didn't count, then pasta would be the worst option here. Let's be honest. No one wants pasta that's just the noodles. I will take bread or rice, thank you. Actually, I think. I don't know. They don't really, any of them sound that appealing, but, you know, bread at least has some, like, wheat bread, which has some flavor to it, I think. So, I mean, if it were only the starch thing itself, and not any toppings like marinara or anything, then, or cheese, then I'd be like, yeah, I'm going bread. This mac isn't going to count. Therefore, I'm just going to do this. So I saw someone disconnect, so I'm just like, that's what I always do when someone disconnects. I'm just like, I'm going to go die now. Goodbye. Oh, I'm about to get an ability on that Splatfesty. Yeah. I don't know why the color they chose for pasta is green, which I think makes sense for Japanese standards. I think they put vegetables in their ramen a lot. They put vegetables in a lot more stuff that we don't. Actually, speaking of that, I've actually had, like, there's a place in the mall at Springfield now that serves, like, pretty much genuine ramen. Like, it has all the extra stuff that gets put into ramen in Japan. But it was a very big bowl. I could not finish it. They put, like, egg into it, and there's, oh, I don't remember the name of it, but there's some, like, fish patty thing. And I think it's what Naruto is named after. And Naruto is all I remember from the name, but I know there's more to it. I might look it up after this map. Ow. Wow, I learned how to back up. I got the streamer debuff! Everyone watch out! Yeah, I can do that too. Oh, shoot. There's someone behind that block! Oh gosh, I'm glad I didn't get into that radius. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey. Just got some of the balloons into our base. I'll do the same thing. I can do that too. Uh-oh. 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 Whew. That was coming. But anyways, so yeah. There's also vegetables in the ramen. In genuine ramen. And, I can't think of anything else. Apparently there's normally salt in a lot of ramen. And yeah, that's true of genuine ramen too. They had listed in the ingredients seasoned salt. Hello. Uh-oh. Whoa. At least I'm doing pretty good at keeping myself alive. This time! Good thing that shoots off quickly. I don't think I could have survived against that. But I was a little too delayed in reacting. This stupid gun doesn't even have to... Oh my gosh, these guys don't even have to aim hardly. Good. Someone help me. Kill them, please. I've got the streamer debuff. Yes, we both died, but you know what? Booyah! Get booyah'd. Whee! I think we're winning. Whee! Yeah. See, I'm gonna look up the Naruto thing now. What? Let me see if it's going... I probably can't look up fish... Narutomaki. Narutomaki fish cake. Okay, so it's a fish cake. Narutomaki is a Japanese fish cake. Oh, screw you, AI overview. Narutomaki, also known as Naruto or Narutomaki fish cakes, is commonly used as a noodle topping. These fish cakes are characterized by their unique pink swirl pattern. The main ingredient is white fish paste, seasoned with other ingredients such as salt, sugar, sake, mirin, egg whites, and starch. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in, like, ramen. It's, probably less favorable to the more picky eaters here in America, which we know, I think we probably have a lot more of those than we consider. When you know America regularly has vegetables in this ramen, and then they have rice balls and sushi. Sushi is also big over there in Japan. I think it came from Japan. It also became big in China. Which, by the way, I think the Chinese staple pasta is like chow mein, something like that. It's like bigger noodles. Oh. That was a little bit tough. And then I died. Had to kill someone trying to sneak behind me. Red. Oh shoot, they actually destroyed all the balloons. Basically all of them, anyways. I think the super jump, this ability that I keep using with balloons, is also not as good on this map. Wow. I don't know if you guys can hear the audio of the game. Music, audio, or whatnot. Oh, that's not. Sorry, I saw a throw fizzbang and thought that said booyah. Normally that is what's there. Crap. I didn't have fast enough reaction time to that. He got behind me. Crap. You really suck. Nope. Crap. I really don't need that other swim speed up. I might switch it out for something else. I'm gonna switch it out for probably Special Saver. So, yeah. So there's actually a place that my mother really likes. I haven't really liked it that much because it's a little bit limited. Or actually, it has a lot of options that are annoying. But anyways, it's called Noodles and Company or something like that. Noodles Company, and they have noodles from around the world, and it really introduces you to like how, even aside, like, you can just not include the Italian noodles, and there's still a lot of pasta, a lot of different pasta dishes and noodle dishes and all that stuff. You have ramen from Japan, chow mein from China. You have pad thai from Thailand. You have basically all the scripts, whatevers. I mean, Italy is a king of pasta, don't get me wrong. And then there's like but yeah, there's a lot of good dishes from other places too, like the Filipino one that I mentioned earlier, Jolly Spaghetti, but it's apparently also a staple in the Philippines. I looked it up to be sure, because I wasn't sure if it was just a staple of Jollibees or if it was like a pasta big in the Philippines, but it is the latter. And Jolly Spaghetti is just their special way of making the spaghetti, but the actual like thing is not unique. Hungary apparently puts jelly into their pasta, and sometimes cottage cheese, and what was the last thing? I think it was walnuts. I'm tempted to try that sometime. I'm just like, what is this mixture of? What is this concoction you are making? Is this a thing? What? So yeah, I had fun like looking up some pasta. I'm probably gonna do that a bunch. I just actually like pasta so much that I don't mind trying a bunch of things on it. I mean, jelly pasta doesn't sound that bad. Think about it and like, ouch, that guy had a splat roller. I should not have gotten where I did. A lot of other people are a little bit smart about getting behind people. I cannot actually do that. And I think also, like, basically all the Americans playing right now, they're a little bit more skilled. I basically just win by reaction and defense, knowing what they're doing and responding in suit. Which basically means I need a good weapon or I'm losing against basically everyone. Because if you have a bad weapon, you need to be tricky to get it to work. Ouch. Not anyone help for me to come to. Wonder how many people do forget the fizz bangs like I do. They're the things that like you throw with A. Like I guess it said that, but I'm just pointing that out myself. But yeah. So yeah, pasta is interesting. Honestly, I've kind of been regretting lately that I just had these convenient options for food. And I'm kind of just like, man, it would be nice if I, like, just learned how to cook in general. I just learned recipes and did that. And I just had, and I've learned the basics of using cooking utensils versus the basics of putting water into macaroni tub, put in microwave, heat it up, or ravioli or anything. Basically, it's just get out this microwave thing, put water in it if it needs water, read the directions, and yep, you're set. I couldn't even, like, make something with a recipe because I need to know about, like, what pot to use. I need to know about what, seasoning to use, maybe. I need to know how to make measurements properly because I'm a very exact person. Yeah, my dad showed me how to make omelets. I wonder if I could actually do that. Like, I feel like I need to actually be expected to practice that versus just, yeah, you need to do it one day or so. What the heck? You need to just bring yourself to do it one day, I guess. Or I've shown you how to make an omelet, therefore you can, sorry, I learn by doing. I don't really learn much by, being told how to do it and shown, even. Like, even shown doesn't work too well. Reading, maybe. But then you're getting into where there's exact, like, directions and stuff, and then I just follow the directions. Which is what I really like to do anyways. But, oh well. Probably just have to bring myself to just get pasta and figure out how to make everything. Make mistakes. I got some, like, creamy chicken ramen that, like, I know you need to put into a pot or something versus just in the microwave, which is what I know. And I haven't taken the steps to do it because I just haven't had the brains to know what to put it in. And now I have a ramen dish that I don't want to ruin, and so I'm worried about trying it on that thing and then doing it wrong, I guess. Skillish diet. Hey, you. I should not be pursuing this fight. Yep, I should not pursue the fight. I'm bad at fighting. Streamer debuff. I might have to pull out this katana. I'm just not gonna have as good a reaction time on this. At least I have motion controls, and so like I can just follow them by motion. Woohoo! We might have actually won at the last minute there. I'm not sure. Yeah! Get beat up, bread. Pasta greater than bread. Every day. The great spaghetti monster. Praises us and or something, I don't know. We've been blessed by the spaghetti monster. Not really. But anyways. Woo! Look at me getting all the gold medals. Okay, now let's try some tricolor. I don't know what this is gonna be like, but Steel Tail Alley, I think that was the first one that they did. I don't think it went too well. Okay, here we go. I'm not actually sure that that's the case. It might not have been. Remember, it went well for me because I could just use this speckle on the main parts and I just wipe out everyone who's protecting something in the middle. Stinky! Takoyaki! That's an octopus dish. I think with teriyaki put on it. It's probably like octopus with teriyaki put on it. I just basically repeated myself, but that's my guess. Wait, whoa. It's actually gonna suck. Ow. Oh, this is... Other team lost the Ultra Signal. And see, this game mode works by us grabbing the Ultra Signal. And actually, I haven't explained the rules when I should have of this game. So the importance is in getting the most of the ground ink, also known as turf. And oops. Got myself cornered. Feels so irregular. It's really hard to play competitively like this. So used to being in handheld mode. I wonder if this is a common enough occurrence that they might have fixed it with the Switch 2. Probably not. Most people probably aren't used to handheld like I am. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Rice. And see, I wonder, like, how much is rice used? All I know rice to be is something that's put with a meat. I guess I know of it. Rice pilaf. Just like, and with this dish comes on a bed of rice pilaf. Or, you know, Mexican white rice and stuff. The thing about bread is that it's used in so many dishes, but it's not really the main thing of most dishes that people care about. It's definitely not main entree usually, with pasta it can be. Like, I feel like any pasta with a meat in it clearly counts for pasta anyways, like a ground up meat. And see, I guess what all counts before, like, you're not really having a pasta dish versus like a chicken dish or something. Yay! Get cut. Oh, I'm supposed to be guarding the center. Don't worry, I can do that. I swear. Hello? 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 Oh no. Crap. I don't know where the others are. They're too focused on offense. Probably. Oh, Fizzbangs are here too? Oh. Kind of forgot that. Oh, that sucked. Hey. Ow. Ouch. Whoopsies. Alright, how long have I been streaming? It's actually almost been an hour already. It's already been 45 minutes. Dang. Meow. Platoon. Oh yeah, I forgot my sister does D&D today. So that's why she's not here. Well, I keep forgetting that. I need to do I meant to do earlier mornings Saturday streams, and that's why I brought it back. I just haven't been doing earlier streams. Most of today I've been doing Disney Speedstorm. I tried it, I got it, and I was trying it today. And it's okay. I think I have it for Mario Kart, but that's mainly because of the really weird customization, and I don't know. It feels like a little too much importance is being put on each fighter by the monetization when I actually don't. I'm kind of forgetting that there's an objective now. I'm probably gonna switch back to Turf 4. It's easier to talk in Turf 4. There's also less of a challenge in Turf 4. Got him! Ouch. Bruh, no. No, whoa, 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 whoa. No, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Sometime I might think about streaming Disney Speedstorm, but I don't know. These days I'm starting to prefer the idea of, like, doing a Discord call or something, and maybe someone who isn't me could stream, so I can finally show that I'm not just terrible at everything. There's also lower FPS on this screen than I'm used to just watching on my handheld, but I don't know that that's really the big deal. I think it's mostly streamer debuff, and even then I'm not that great, really, but I'm worse when I'm streaming, because it's a little bit hard to focus when you're also trying to talk. Funny how it works. But anyway. So yeah, Disney Speedstorm I've been enjoying. I've been having fun enough. I'm mainly trying to grind it because apparently a season is about to end of Inside Out on the game. I'm probably not going to pay anything. I've thought about giving in to the monetization of the game, but no, I'm probably not going to yet. I probably would have for Wreck-It Ralph, but no, not here. I already have Fear and Disgust. I would have liked to have Joy or Sadness, but really the big one that I would have wanted was Bing Bong, and he's just a crew member. I also would have wanted Anxiety, but it doesn't appear that I can get Anxiety in any way. I also can't get Oswald, which makes me sad. I know Oswald is like the actual first Walt Disney character. Like, the original Mickey Mouse. Except Walt Disney lost the rights to Oswald. And I think Mickey Mouse, at least nowadays, Mickey Mouse isn't as interesting, but maybe back then he was still interesting. I know, like, in Steamboat Willie, he's a little bit mischievous. Mischievous? Thank God, Ultra Signal, that's not great. Uh-oh. They're probably gonna get it. No one up there. Oh no! Ow. Oh no! One thing I like about, like, Disney Speedstorm is that, like, I mean, because you don't care really about the characters. It's actually a really good game for that monetization without it feeling like too much. The reason it feels like too much is because there is so much. There's so many different currencies. It is so freaking confusing. I had to look up the different types of currency, and it was so annoying. It was agonizing. There's like tokens, and like you can get like a seasonal token. I'm currently not using the is it seasonal coins? I don't know. There's one thing that you can only use on seasonal boxes, and like I stopped caring about them because the two that you get from there are pretty easy to get. I did get disgust from that seasonal box thing, but fear I could get from the other thing, and so fear I could get from the weird story mode thingamajig that it's not story mode. I don't know why I call it story mode. There's no story. Challenge mode. I don't know. Yeah, there's, I don't know what, like, when you unlock a world map, you get into this, you unlock the ability to go into this seasonal area with seasonal challenges, and you can try out characters that are featured for the season. Like, you can try out Sadness immediately. Almost immediately, who you can also get immediately if you want to pay money for the pass. Which I know Inside Out has already existed in the game, so that makes it kind of weird. But yeah. I saw that Wreck-It Ralph was on its way out back when I was first looking into getting the game. And I guess still didn't try it. I didn't play it immediately, I just didn't feel like it. And, like, now that I've picked it up, it's like Inside Out 1. I wish I did pick up the game for Wreck-It Ralph. But then I would have probably wanted to pay money. So I could get all the characters. Because Wreck-It Ralph is one of my favorite movies. I mean, Inside Out is my favorite movie, but not really my favorite characters. Hello? Yeah, I started talking about Disney Speedstorm. What was I doing? I started talking about Disney Speedstorm because before I was streaming Splatoon today, I was obsessed with, or no, I wasn't obsessed with, I was grinding Disney Speedstorm, which I had just tried out. I just started playing on it, and like the season that's on right now is on its way out, and I just have 2 days. Which really now I just have 1 day because I've used up this day, but I did a lot of grinding today, and so you know what? Fair enough. I'm probably going to stop grinding. I don't think I need anything more from it. Would be nice to get anger though, but I don't think I can manage to get anger without paying the money. Even paying the money at this point, I don't think I could. I can get Sadness though. I could instantly get Joy. Actually, could I instantly get Anger? I don't even know. There's a way to get shards for the two. I guess I haven't. I was also talking about pasta earlier, my favorite pastas. And a bunch of weird pastas that I've heard about that are from different cultures. The US actually has some pastas that's known. I'm not sure if it's known for macaroni and cheese. I don't know where macaroni and cheese came from exactly, but maybe that's US. I would more quickly guess that it's from Britain. And the US, it just began in the US because we were owned by Britain. I don't know. But we are credited with, alphabet soup. Oh, yes. That's the pasta dish that everyone thinks of. Yeah. How are you doing, Henry? What would you pick between, bread, rice, and pasta? What would you pick? And it's toppings are included as well. They were counting pastries, and they were like for bread, and like with pasta, like it would be unfair. Like you don't eat pasta plain. I'm sorry, but no one does that. Like, the best thing you could get with that is, like, buttered noodles, and I don't know who gets that. I got it sometimes just to try it, but I hated it. I would like to put my marinara or Alfredo on the pasta, please. So yeah, if it was just the plain, I would not be voting for pasta, but I voted for pasta because somewhere it was implied that, like, the toppings could be used, like, in the conversations or something. And so cheesy bread could also count, basically. I'm also overthinking this, so, like, you know, if you just really like bread, or you really like rice, or you really like pasta on its own, you know, you can just vote with that logic. But for me, I vote like dishes. And I also overthink, and I say that I would not count chicken parmesan, because in that case, it's mainly chicken with marinara on it. That's not pasta. Pasta is, like, put under the chicken, and I don't really care. I don't really care. That's like rice pilaf put under meat, and I don't count that either. What really counts with rice is rice balls, which is big in Japan, and that's definitely why rice is here in the first place. Otherwise, I would have put potatoes. It is another starch food, which means it would have fit, and then you could have baked potatoes, or mashed potatoes, or cheesy potatoes. French fries! Do you want some French fries? Oh, that was fast. Yay, I killed someone! Mama, I killed a squid. Got my splatana out. And now he's dead. Okay, that's... I'm definitely not focusing very well on the game. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here, I'm terrible at this right now. Oh my gosh! I almost made the point. I almost ran off the platform. Woo! I hardly... Wow, I traveled the most ground, and I got the first splat. I mean, at least I got the first splat. I don't know. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been up for an hour now. I've been doing the stream for an hour now. I might get off soon, I just wanted to be sure I got it in. It exists now. I did the stream. I did the stream where I talked about pasta and played Splatoon and also talked about Disney Speedstorm because I did that for way too much of today. Yeah. By the way, I would recommend Jollibees. There's a lot of unique dishes that come from Jollibees, and I think it's a good place to try if you can find one. I got it because our family went to Florida, and I just tried the one at Orlando. And yeah, it was pretty good. I like their Jolly Spaghetti. It's surprising at first just how sweet the sauce is. It is sweet. It is not marinara. It is a sweet sauce. You will see it and you will think marinara. You will think this is going to taste like spaghetti with hot dogs in it. No, it tastes like spaghetti with a sweet sauce and hot dogs. Also known as pasta with sweet. It's not gonna taste like something that you really know. They're also well known for their chicken for some reason. They also have a lot of staples of America stuff like burgers and do they have fries? Oh, they have a mango peach pie too. And I was told by people who were from the Philippines that there is more pies in the Philippine locations than in the regular one. And I don't know if I would consider myself lucky to be there. It's Orlando, Florida, and it's the Philippine restaurant. You know, you're going to get some people who are from the Philippines and they're just visiting America. And, you know, they're just sticking to what they know. And they were, like, very big fans of Jollibees. They were like, everything here is the best. And my dad told me later, like, it's not as good as they were making it out to be, and, like, yeah, I would agree. It's not as good as they were making it out to be. They were making it out to be, like, the best thing in the world. Better than anything in the United States. But no, it's not. It is better than McDonald's. I will give it that. That's not hard to do. It is better than Burger King. I used to like Burger King's fries, but I've heard terrible things about, like, the health of Burger King too. And, you know, it's not like Burger King offers that much unique stuff either. You know, it's called Burger King. It's like burgers, and Jollibees has that. If you want burgers, you can get that at Jollibees too. It's not that special here in America. You can just go to a diner place too. There are so many options for burgers. No one cares. But you will not find the Jolly Spaghetti or the other thing. Jambala? I don't know, there's two things that they're known for that's like big stuff. And like, yeah, I don't care much for it. I don't think I would care for the Jambala whatever stuff. But it existed and I recommended that my dad eat it, and I decided to try a piece, and I determined, yeah, no, I wouldn't have liked it if I got that. But The only spaghetti though, sweet spaghetti. I will very rarely get to experience that in my life, but it was pretty good when I did. Unfortunately, I don't know that they would be that successful other places, like, but I don't know. The mango peach pie was interesting. I remember, when I went there, I got all unique stuff, is what I said, and they had, like a pineapple juicer thing. And so I can get pineapple juice, which is pretty unique and rare. I used to get something like it at, college. Because the diner had some pineapple juice in one of the machines. And it wasn't even all the diners. It was just one machine at one diner had pineapple juice. And so I would get that every once in a while. Sometimes I'd mix it with the orange juice, and that was pretty good too. But it was nice to have the pineapple juice at Jollibee's as well. And they had some sweet Hawaiian sandwich or something like that. It was some Hawaiian thing that also would have pineapple on it. It was unique. I don't even remember what it was. It had some special sauce with it as well. And yeah, it was just like their special for a little bit. So yeah, I ate that. I got that, and so that was my entree. They have Jolly Spaghetti offered as a side, so I got it as a side. And I got the pineapple juice, and I got the mango peach pie. All stuff I don't normally get at, you know, Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, KFC, Long John Silver's, Arby's, Subway, all the fast food places that we have, and basically any other restaurants either. Like, basically you aren't getting that stuff at other places. It is almost unique to Jollibee's. Pineapple, not so much. You just get pineapple flavored soda with the Coca-Cola machines that are in different places nowadays. It's not that hard anymore, but still, it's nice to just have pineapple soda. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm with, right, I'm in the pool that Rin Penrose from Idol Corp uses. Some of these people I recognize from that stuff. Rin Penrose is a British VTuber, British Prince VTuber, who got very well known from shorts. Yeah. I'm running out of things to talk about. So I'm gonna get into a game. I wonder what she picked. I don't really know yet. We don't know what she picked yet, as far as I know. But yeah. I picked pasta. And I will stand by that choice to the end of my days. I will try the weird pastas from different cultures, and I guess respect that pasta has, like, there's different pasta dishes that different cultures are known for. And so the restaurant called New as a Company is like, I have a taste of the world because they have different dishes from across the world. A little bit. They have like one type of ramen. And it doesn't even seem like it's like genuine ramen, and it's mainly focused on spice. I don't know. They don't have as much with ramen as I think they should. Saying that they're worldly like that. And they don't have Italian really either, but you know, if you want Italian, go to Fazoli's. That's not a big deal. They have macaroni, they have... I believe they do have spaghetti. I don't know. I don't know so much, because if they did have that, then I would probably buy that. I had to like make a note of the order. I can never decide on my order from there. But I decide I liked pad thai from there. If you take off the cabbage. This is crazy, this is crazy. Ouch. Oh no, we're gonna lose right at the end here. Woo! I think that's probably gonna be my last game because I don't have anything else to talk about really. But yeah, something I forgot to talk about last stream, VTuber stuff. I think the 3D VTubing might be too much for my PC setup right now, which is unfortunate. There was a new model being made for it, but like, I guess I need a new PC probably before I can really utilize it as I wanted to on streams, but I could utilize it for videos, which I was thinking about doing. I don't know, I think it could be simple. I could just make some videos talking about whatever I want, but as of right now, I've not done that. And I'm not 100% clear how much I want to do that. But I do know I'm going to need a regular job. So I'm going to need to just apply for jobs. Because, I don't know. I really wanted to get something going with content creation before I pursued job stuff, which I've gotten down something that I think is very interesting with content creation, but I have been feeling bad lately that I can't stream Nintendo games as much unless they're multiplayer. Then I can put them in social, but like I have Super Mario RPG, I have Kirby, Return to Dreamlands, I have all these things in the back burner, and I just can't play them, and that's why this week, if I did a Wednesday stream, I did a poll for it, but then like on Wednesday I wasn't ready to do a stream or something or other. It got too late. I don't remember what the reason was, but I ended up not streaming. But I did a poll, and that's what I might do for Request Wednesday sometimes. It's not actually something that was requested of me to play, but instead it's things that I wanted to play, but I did a poll between them. And so another time I might do like Super Mario. Would you rather me play Super Mario RPG or or would you like me to play? Exactly, Super Mario RPG is, I forgot. Super Mario RPG is would count as a retro game, so it's Throwback Thursday. It could be part of Throwback Thursday. But Kirby's Return to Green. Oh my gosh, that is Wii. Actually, that is a throwback, isn't it? That is a throwback these days. Because I was considering that DS is retro at this point, and I was like thinking of some other people like, it's many generations away. It's 2 generations away. It's about to be 3. So I do believe it is now retro, but I kind of didn't process that meant Wii would also count. So technically, I could put Kirby's Return to Dreamland on the Throwback Thursday. I might do that. I cannot, however, put Metroid Dread. So Metroid Dread is... I'm going to be doing Try It Tuesday because I've not done the series before. I've not done any Metroid games before. So I'd be trying it for the first time, and that's how it fits into Try It Tuesday. It was supposed to be games that most people don't try, but I apply it to games I haven't tried as well. Like game types I haven't really tried. I haven't tried the Metroid series. I don't do much horror either. So it is going to be like a new thing for me. But yeah, it won't stay in there. It won't always. And it's like an exception among many things. I could, if I ever did get it, I could put Princess Peach, the new Princess Peach game in there too. Because I feel like out of the main audience, out of the Nintendo audience, the general Nintendo audience, most people are not going to try the Princess Peach game. Because it is new. It is weird. There aren't that great of reviews on it. Yeah. What about the Zelda game that's going out though? That is a trend. If I can get it, it's very close to when it comes out. I could do it for like... I did have Trends Tuesday. Now I have Request Wednesday, which those two were supposed to be like flipping each other. But I might do it for Request Wednesday, even though it's not requested. It's because it's a trendy game. Or I would do it for Social Saturday, but I'm not really being social. I'm just following a social trend. I don't know. I think I'd prefer doing Request Wednesday. But I don't know. That's all I've got. I'm just talking at this point. But yeah, pasta, ramen, the Filipino pasta with hot dogs in it and a sweet sauce. Hungarian pasta with jelly pasta. Sometimes with walnuts, sometimes with God's keys. What the heck? I don't know. Ramen with eggs, vegetables, and the fish cakes. And then a choice of chicken or whatever. Or you can have spaghetti and meatballs, manicotti, which is like tubes that are filled with cheese or something else. There's also the different shrimp pastas, different. I don't know. There's a lot of pasta options, and it's underrated. Chicken Alfredo, fettuccine Alfredo, ravioli, macaroni and cheese. I'm sorry, but I am picking that over bread, pastry, donut, pancake. Apparently counts as bread. I didn't really realize that, but you know, pancake. Does that mean waffle counts too? I don't know. Cheesy bread. Cinnamon roll. Danish. Muffin. There's a lot of bread things, and I have had way too much of these things. My mother is obsessed with bread. I know she would pick bread out of the options. But I'm a pasta kid. Long live the pasta! Long live the stream! Just kidding, it's not going to live long. Goodbye. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, I could do earlier streams. This time I just didn't. I'm going to see who's online and raid them now. And let me mute the audio. Let me mute the desktop audio. It is now going to be quiet on your end. Aside from me talking, which is going to be a little bit awkward. Perhaps. Which, I don't know. I don't know how much the music is heard anyways. I need to, like, look into that after this. I don't see that many people online right now.
Well, compared to the other bosses, that one is good. Bazooka? Oh, yeah.
The actual boss fight is really nice because in between phases he drops the gun.
You know, honestly, that's nice at the beginning.
I think I'm gonna raid into little Oob here. So let's go. Raid. Little boob. Apple TV Plus rewards enabled.
Very strange. What I've come back to. Nothing. No noise right now. Everything's fine.
I don't have subscriptions, so how does that work? That won't. Okay. I don't even know how that's on there. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to go over, and we are now rating into Little Oops stream. I'll see you guys later. Bye.